Under the Settings About screen, it's possible to identify the software version number. For this specific IPA, it's at 1.18.1.0. Before leaving the office, it's good to check to see if this is the latest software version by going to Kaelus's homepage, www.kaelus.com. You can go to the Resource Center, which then allows you to go to the User Manuals and Software Downloads page, where you can scroll down and search by keyword. Because we're interested in the IPA, we type in IPA and hit return. This brings up all of the available resources for the IPA. As we can see from this page, the current software 1.18.1 matches what we have on the specific IPA we're attached to. If the IPA you're attached to has a software version that was before 1.6.1, you'll need to load that first. Additionally, the IPA operating manuals are available if you've erased them from the SD card which came with your unit. To download the software, hover over the software version that you're interested in, and the file will download to your computer. Save it to a directory that you can find. I'm selecting to send it to Downloads and Kaelus, where I can now execute after downloading the program. You can see that the update is downloaded as a zip file. It will be necessary to unzip the file onto an SD card. Once you've downloaded the zip file for the update into a directory where you'd like to store your updates, in this case I've chosen Downloads IPA Software, we need to right click and extract all the files from the zip file to the SD card that will be used with the IPA. It needs to be extracted into the root directory for the IPA to be able to identify the update. We choose OK, Extract, and it's good to allow the extracted files to be shown when the extraction is complete. This allows us to make sure that the right files have been loaded. At the completion of the extraction of the zip folder, we go to the SD cards directory, and what we find is the files that are included with every SD card when it's shipped from the factory, which include the battery cradle operating manual, the operating manual, quick start guide, as well as the QA, certification of calibration, and the software update user instructions. The software update user instructions was actually one of the files zipped and loaded. For the update to occur correctly, two files are required. One is the IPA update file, the second is the IPA update.md5 file. With these files in place, you remove the SD card from your computer and transfer it to the IPA.